Every farm may have one. That field where the irrigation well is almost impossible to get to on a timely basis. That's just one of the problems Clay Smith and Joe Massey are trying to address in an irrigation automation study. They discuss the research in a presentation for the Arkansas Soil and Water Education Conference.
So these are the fields on our farm at Walcott. We had corn. These are all cornfields. They're in a no-till cover crop system, and these fields are on electric wells. And we compared fields A and B and C and D, with one of these fields of each having the on-off remote timer, and the others didn't have them. So, like on fields B and D, they had the remote on-off. So I would use the app on my phone, the CropLink system. I would go to the app and I would turn it on or off depending on what I was doing. And then on A and C, I went to the well and manually got out of the truck and turned it on or off. These fields, like I was talking about, where it's hard to reach, this D field that you see on the screen, the well's on the back side of the field. It's hard to get up there. This field was awesome using the CropLink on off from my phone. I didn't have to go up there, even though I did go up there, until I was confident with the system that it worked. We irrigated, 5 or 6, 7 times throughout the season. I'd say the first 3 or 4 times I went to the well using my phone, turn it on and off, making sure it was going to work. But after I was confident with it, I seen how good it worked. The last couple times I just used it from my phone. And as you can see on the next slide, we talk about the data for the water usage.
Okay, yeah, so these are the results. Again, on each of the fields, we had a flow meter. So we measured season-long irrigation use on each. And again, the only difference was whether he had the ability to shut that well off remotely. So in theory, he will get to that sooner because he pretty much had an idea of how long each field needed to run. Right. So he might have been
usually in 12-hour settings.
12-hour sets. Okay. But as most days go, he may not always be able to get to them at the optimal time. But with the timer, remote timer, he was able to shut that off.